What if you could get a chance to spend a day with one of the richest royal families? Surely that would be the craziest day of your life. Let me tell you that these royal families can enjoy everything that they want. Even the richest persons in the world like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and Mark Zuckerberg cannot have all these things. But these royal families have everything like power, authority, and above them all, money that never ends. Number 1. House Liechtenstein. This tiny principality has a very rich royal family, and they are among the wealthiest royal families on the European continent. Liechtenstein actually covers the area of 160 square miles across the Rhine River. You may be flabbergasted to hear that this small country is one of the richest in the world. According to the report for 2019, its population was 38,749. The royal family has a net wealth of $4.4 billion. And the great thing is that they do not have to pay any taxes despite owning high-value assets. Number 2. House Makhtoum, Dubai. The House of Makhtoum is the royal family of the Emirates of Dubai and one of the 6 ruling families of the UAE. This royal family has transformed the desert into an oasis, and as a result, they have gathered around $19 billion in wealth. The richest among them is Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. You might have seen various videos of his son, Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed Al Maktoum, who has a personal net worth of $400 million. The prince has grown up with this massive wealth, and there is no surprise that the prince has extraordinary taste. He has everything, including amphibious vehicles, yachts, luxury tanks, and millions of dollars worth of exotic animals. He also has some golden cars with unique models. Number 3. House Alawite, Morocco. This is one of the oldest families as its origins date back to the 13th century. The royal family came into power back in the 17th century, beginning with Moulay al-Sharif. This Moroccan royal family has 19 people, and they aggregately own more than $20 billion. The king holds the majority of the share and gets a salary of $500,000. Normally, royal families have one palace, but the King of Morocco has several palaces across the whole world. Number 4. House Bolkiah, Brunei. The royal family of Brunei has been in power for almost 800 years. Despite the occupation of British rulers, they have done so much for their people. The Bolkiah family has a net worth of more than $30 billion. You will be surely surprised to hear that the Sultan of Brunei gets a haircut for $21,000. Surely you can get a nice car for this amount. The Sultan also does not want to travel in a normal airplane. Instead, he owns a whole collection of wide-body jets. The Boeing 747-430 is the largest aircraft he owns. Other jets owned by the Sultan include 2 Airbus A340s and a 767. He purchased a Boeing 747 for $100 million and then spent another $120 million to customize the jet's interior. Number 5. House Adulyadej, Thailand. This royal family of Thailand is led by Boomable Adulyadej. They have a vast number of assets not just in Thailand, but all over the world, and their net worth is more than $60 billion. Here, it is important to note that the royal family of Thailand is the biggest shareholder in the 2 most valuable companies in Thailand. These 2 companies include Siam Cement PCL and Siam Commercial Bank PCL. Moreover, they also own massive plots of land in central Bangkok. They own luxury shopping malls, towering office buildings, and high-end hotels. Number 6. House Windsor, UK. There would be no one in the world who is unaware of the royal family of the United Kingdom. Queen Elizabeth is one of the most famous people on earth. Her dress makes everyone her fan. Now hold your nerve to hear that this royal family has a net worth of more than $88 billion. They mostly have real estate assets in the entire country. The family portfolio has $10 billion worth of properties. Now, you might be thinking that the Queen might be the richest person in the family, but you will be surprised to hear that the youngest daughter has the most money, about $5 billion. Number 7. House Nahyan, Abu Dhabi. The royal family of Abu Dhabi is led by Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. This family is even richer than the British royal family, as they have a combined net worth of more than $150 billion. You might have an idea where all the money comes from. Surely, from the oil trade. They have many 7-star hotels and Burj Al Khalifa. Their palace has all the luxuries of the world, and the inside is decorated with gold. Number 8. House of Thani, Qatar. Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad is the youngest sovereign in the world at the age of 41. He leads the third most affluent family with a net worth of more than $335 billion. Imagine what you could do with that money. Now, you might have an idea of why these royal families can have everything that many richest persons are not able to have. Their main source of income comes from fuel trading. Well, we all know that the petrol prices are increasing, and all the benefits are going into their pocket. This family further has an immense portfolio of properties in the UK and has a significant number of shares in the Empire State Building of New York. Thani has made a significant investment in one of the famous car companies, Volkswagen, and has other famous companies like Barclay. The family lives in an amazing palace in Doha. The cost of the palace is around $1 billion, and it has many residential and ritual courts. If you are still not surprised by this number, then let me tell you that this royal family owns more properties in the UK than the British royal family. The Thani family spends billions of dollars on planes, cars, and yachts. Number 9. House of Al-Sabah, Kuwait. This royal family is the ruling family of Kuwait. They have been in power for the last 300 years, and their estimated net worth is around $300 billion. Sheikh Sabah Al-Ahmad Al-Yaba Al-Sabah is leading the family, and all their money comes from oil export. This family has the benefit of not paying taxes. The royal family of Kuwait has a substantial number of assets across the whole world, particularly in the US, and they have been purchasing properties since 1980. Now you can imagine how many properties this family has gathered in their portfolio. This family is famous for its luxurious lifestyle that includes exotic cars and rare animals. This family spent around $775 million on a cultural center, which has a spectacular building. The inside of the building has a theater, opera house, libraries, and many other halls. Number 10. House of Saud, Saudi Arabia. Saudi royalty was originally descended from Saudi king Ibn Saud in 1938. There is an estimate that there are 15,000 members in the Saudi royal family, but not all the members of the family are that much powerful. In fact, true power is consolidated among roughly 2,000 members, and they perform a number of roles in the government, including ministries of defense, interior, and foreign affairs. It's not a surprise that this family is enjoying a mega rich life. You guys may have definitely heard of the name Salman bin Abdulaziz and his son Muhammad bin Salman, who became crown prince in 2017. Muhammad bin Salman also has one of the most expansive homes, and he is also known as one of the most powerful people in the world. In 2015, Forbes listed businessman Al-Walid bin Talal, who is a grandson of Abdulaziz, as the 34th wealthiest man on earth with an estimated net worth of more than $22 billion. According to the latest estimation, this royal family has crossed the number of $1.7 trillion, which makes them the richest royal family among all crowned heads. However, some people say that even their exact net worth is still unknown. The royal family knows how to live a luxury lifestyle. They have several gold cars, yachts, and furniture. Further, they own real estate in France, the UK, and worldwide. Recently, the family bought 500-year-old paintings for $450.3 million. That's all for today's video. I hope you found it interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you're new here, click the bell icon so you can receive the latest updates. I will catch you in the next video.